Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So I had a packet of mushrooms that was sitting in the fridge for a little minute. And I was like, I gotta do something with these because let's not waste, okay? So I made these fried wontons. They came out so good. The shape a little wonky, but don't worry about it. It's what character matters, okay? Your personality matters. So if you want to see how I made vegan fried wontons, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going through one of my phases where like I'm tired of vegan meat. I feel like I say that like every 2 weeks. I can't lie to you. So I was so excited when I came up with this recipe. I'm like, oh, I can make me some fried wontons. And really, what it was is I follow this creator named Rose. She's from Uganda, but she lives in rural China. And she had some of these and I was like, well, I'm gonna make those. That's literally like, and then I saw the mushrooms and I was like adding to the plot. So I'm using cremini mushrooms. I like to get mine from Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or Aldi because I don't know, they last a long time, which I don't know, is that a good or bad thing? Anyway, I'm in America, can't do nothing about it, babe. They last a long time and they're durable and they have like a meaty texture without being gross. My recipe says you can use like any mushroom. I mean, if you want to use an enoki mushroom because you got it like that, you can, but I feel like a button mushroom would be fine, just like for the texture. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel like you gotta use no fancy mushroom. I chopped up a bunch of these, maybe like 2 cups. Like I use the entire pack. I remove the stems. I know some people don't. Do what you want to do. I feel like one of them Food Network people told me to remove the stems like back when I was 8 years old and I was like committed to memory. A bunch of garlic. I said like 2 tablespoons. This is probably more like 3, but I know that I'd be OD on garlic, okay? One day I gotta tell y'all, but a garlic bread I made over winter break and my cousin had some and like she was like, Katie, it like made her sick. I used a whole head of garlic. Garlic is so good. You know what I mean? So I try to be cognizant of that when I write my recipes, that like the normal amount of garlic is not in my vocabulary. Like, it doesn't exist to me. Okay, I have 1 tablespoon of ginger. I keep my ginger in the freezer like a good Jamaican girl. You can use ginger powder if you don't have ginger. I mean, do you want to do? Okay, I got some green onions. I feel like some regular onions will be fire in this. But like, I'm using what I have in the fridge. I don't know why I don't have onion. That's so like atypical of me. Okay, time to season it up. It looked like filling, right? Sesame oil, like a whole bunch, soy sauce, sugar, you know, just to off balance. Like, you have so much salty stuff, we got oily, like we gotta like play around with the flavors. We gotta make a whole flavor profile, right? So we got a little bit of rice vinegar. If you don't have that, I guess you could use like a red wine vinegar, but honestly, girl, yeah, you can do that. That'll work. I mean, it's only a little bit, and some black pepper. And you're gonna stir it up, and there it look like filling, right? Period. And you know me, like, one thing about me, like, on Katie Makes It Vegan, I'm finna use a faux meat because my thing is I wanna show how versatile vegan food can be. Like, you're not gonna eat an Impossible Burger every day. I mean, if you do, like, that's on you. Like, I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. Like, I'm not. But I'm just saying that I want to show versatility and, like, I need a means to the end. Like, I need to get to where I'm going. So I was so happy these worked out. And this is probably, like, a peek into, like, how I would eat on a daily basis. Like, it's like we, like, bonding. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I realized that I wanted to fold these a different way. When I was editing back the footage, I was like, why did I do it like that? But this worked. And I feel like this is, like, the easiest way. Because what I wanted to do was, like, curl them around like that. Why didn't I do that? I had it in my head. But anyway, I just want to show you how I did it. Do not use spring roll wrappers. But you know what this was? When I was planning this recipe, I'd be like, okay, what do I need from the store? And I was like, nothing, because I got these spring roll wrappers because I got these for like a different video. And I'm like, you know, I love me a good 2 for 1. You know, a little BOGO. These were so thin. It worked out, but a wonton wrapper would be better. And you know what? You know what's tea? If you don't, they still came out pretty though, right? If you don't have wonton wrappers or you live somewhere where like you can't get them, you really could just make, first of all, Target has egg roll wrappers, which I feel like will work. Don't quote me on that. But also you can make wonton wrappers by making like a shaggy dough with just salt, flour, and water. Okay, I would say like, let me know if you want to see that, but I have a video coming up like in a couple of weeks if it goes well. I need to test it, that you'll see me do that. You gonna guess what I want to make, what I'm gonna make? Okay, you know how normally I say that you should deep fry these? I really feel like you could just brush them with oil and air fry them. but they came out so good. I did them with some plum sauce, and I was like, yeah, ooh, and I had them with these noodles. I'll show you in a video. I filmed it, but it was super good, and like, you know, felt good and fancy, you know, like a little restaurant quality dumpling. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos because you know some of the videos. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.